I thought Kling would win this comparison pretty easily, until I actually started testing Higgsfield. And that's what surprised me. These two can both create impressive AI videos, but they don't always produce the same kind of result. So if you're about to spend money on an AI video generator, the question isn't which one has more features, it's which one gives you better videos for the way you actually create. Let's start with Kling. If you give it a strong image and want to turn that image into a moving shot, this is where Kling gets really interesting. The motion can look surprisingly natural when the prompt and source image are right, and that's a big reason creators keep coming back to it. For product shots, characters, cinematic scenes, and image to video experiments, there's a lot to like. But then I switched over to Higgsfield and the workflow felt different. Higgsfield is much more focused on the shot. Instead of simply asking AI to animate something, you're thinking about the camera, the movement, the composition, and how the scene should actually look. And for short form content, that's important because a good visual can be the hook before you even say a word. Here's the problem though. A beautiful AI clip doesn't automatically make a good video. I've generated clips that looked amazing for a few seconds and then realized I had absolutely no idea what to do with them. That's where your concept still matters more than the model. So I gave both tools the same basic challenge. Create something that could realistically fit into a social video. And this is where I think the difference becomes clearer. Higgsfield is the one I'd reach for when I want the visual itself to feel dramatic or cinematic. Kling is the one I'd reach for when I already have a strong image and mainly need believable movement. If you're a creator making cinematic content, ads, music visuals, or scroll-stopping social clips, Higgsfield has a really strong case. If you're mostly turning images into realistic video and want a straightforward workflow, Kling is still extremely hard to ignore. So can Higgsfield finally beat Kling? I'd say yes, but only for the right creator. If your priority is creative shots and cinematic control, I'd lean Higgsfield. If realistic image to video generation is your main thing, I'd still give Kling the edge. And honestly, that's the part I like about this comparison. There isn't one winner for everyone. So if you could only pay for one AI video generator, which one would you choose? Comment below and tell me Higgsfield or Kling, and what kind of videos you're making. I want to know which one creators are actually betting on.